I haven't completed it. You can follow me on facebook.com hammersreviews. You could also follow me on twitter.com blueboy85 and on instagram.com hammersreviews1. My Twitch channel is twitch.tv blueboy1985. If you would like to donate to my channel and help support the channel, you can donate via PayPal, and if you do not have PayPal, you can donate via my Patreon at patreon.com hammersreviews. If you have missed any of the streams, they will be exported after I finish streaming on Twitch. My YouTube channel is youtube.com hammersreviews. Hello everyone, hope you're all having a good evening. Before we start, I think I've got to open some of my before we start, some Twitch. I will be doing another stream later on, part number 2 of my NHL 20 Detroit Red Wings season. I have played this game to a certain point. My drink of choice is kiwi and strawberry and guava flavour. Game in conjunction with EA. All the streams are interactive. If you would like to ask any questions, please ask away. My pins and needles in my hand are very bad today. You can also follow me on Hammers Review Stream and Hammers Review Streams for anyone that is interested. $5 you get 25 Twitch followers. I am blinded about sometimes. What a bit. I will not be doing we'll be doing the prologue.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Closest we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer! We're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Remember you do.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing, from killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong along, stronger together.
so far?
Storm gets worse ahead. I'm trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Alec, check in, please.
A little busy, Kay. Don't worry about me. Woo-hoo! Got one.
Team, our rookie's handled with the Wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
This is fantastic.
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least. Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His lancers are flying blind. Never mind that, Alec. We got it tight. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help. On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Faye, I've got debris blocking my path.
Update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Cypher's out. He heard the information.
Yes? You've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Hey, how are you doing?
You tell me. I better get back out there.
Hey, I'm down. See me? Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your Cypher's in a coma.
Heading back to the Strider.
got you, Freelancer. We aren't gonna make it to the cenotaph. Gonna try. I took care of all 3 Freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
Along. Which way? I've got to tighten up Bridge Bump.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey! Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha! On my way! How close am I, Faye?
Hey, Adair. Get out to his left.
The Anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got first?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 4 team is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way. I'll do it.
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying! I swear!
It's all gone. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Faye! Are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team?
I'm in.
I'm in.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there. Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on.
Adair! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it! Look at this, Faye! We have to silence the cenotaph!
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed.
We're outnumbered and we're outgunned.
Where'd that come from? Go. Faye, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
This game gets a lot of stick.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
We will get them back on our side, hopefully, fingers and toes crossed. 2 years after the events in the Heart of Rage. I like the
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance, as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. A Cypher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, so the freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous. Sitting here in the fort.
Any freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy. Jungle's full of useful stuff.
Everyone wants to talk to you while I'm streaming.
At least nothing's trying to eat you.
Not like that job in Darkwood.
There are worse places in the world. Deadlight Caverns. It earned its name.
I'm going into the ravine.
Oops, turn around, mate. You still need to take a look at the relay.
Multiple boxes. That was 10 when I played before. That was over a year ago. Down, you get
doing whatever rabbits do. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
I reckon it's a lot easier to set than that.
This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
Might come in handy.
Oh, wait, don't forget the sensor. The location's marked. Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it.
Journal, critical objectives. I think no, we've already done something there, apparently. The sun's the hot rage was the first mission, so the one we're on is early warnings. Rabbits. Generic alloy, which are parts. Primary compound. Owen Corley is our cipher. Scorpion. Freelancer. The forest shrine pilgrimage. I will do a proper sentinel bonfire. So hopefully we meet some humanish enemies. Tell us what the cipher does. This is our codex. Flora is flowers. It tells you about the histories. Season of Scars. I can do these things later.
Stick close so I can get a reading on the Shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convinced there. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading. Sorry, you need to stay near the sensor so I can get a reading.
Owen!
Almost got it. I need you near the sensor. Alright, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of Shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to call your suit.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? You do know you've probably just orphaned some baby rabbits there. Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh, well, not on my watch.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Vibrators. Still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area. Shouldn't be a problem for the mighty Gravit Killer. Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't,
You'll know it.
how's it fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
Spawn of some nasty Shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The Shapers have all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Poke a wyvern and one of you will end up dead. Or barbecued. Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. Of a probable location.
On it.
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse.
So let's do it ourselves.
Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
Got one.
Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door. It's working, but you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes.
Found another one.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. We're in. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity.
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Don't like the sound of that.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me! Painful looking? This ruin's never been mapped. Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload. Damn! Javelin overloaded, hang on. Oi, watch it!
I've lost flight control!
I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen!
Controls restored, you're back.
I've been trapping myself. If they were
That's the relic up there. Big one too. He'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Aiden,
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place. You know the drill, you'll need more. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pocket.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards. Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. This is amazing. You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see. It's starting. You've got company.
Got anything yet?
I'm thinking.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that flew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place. Stay nimble, move around.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure. But I hope it's not the Grabbit Overlord.
Oh, what's happening in there?
There's something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry! Remember, you're faster than them. Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Just get a move on!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to Shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
Oh, put it back into it.
Got it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsis. Two-way job, well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Essex is an ugly motherfucker. We have defeated the Athletic.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
No, I'll be talking to you.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once-over after a run. What have you done this time?
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
Intercept, there must be a... This will be the next. Gear and crafting. We have turmeric alloy. We have turmeric compound, which is crafting material. We have weapon parts. We have stone parts, which is crafting. We have Colossus parts. We have Ranger parts, and we have Interceptor parts. Thank you all for watching. You've been a great audience, and I'll be back very soon with more Anthem PS4 Pro walkthrough. And I have been your host, Blue1995 and Hammers Reviews. I want you to do two things for me. Look after yourself and each other, and I bid you a farewell for now.